This is not intended for one hater, but all haters. Haters make me famous. Haters make me famous. Haters make me famous. Haters make me famous. Haters.
Call it my battleground. I'm on that center stage where suckers be talking that, but not to my face. Making major moves while them haters prove nothing no harder you shine. You know them haters come by the dozen. All them haters that be talking about us, they be hating on our grind, cause you know we coming up. We be spending all the time on these rhymes and the clubs. You can't steal my shine, cause I'm prime, never mind, cause fame and fortune be the only notion for them haters. Do many years in the game, so you know I paid my dues. No need for the fame, I'm taking names, so I know. And when Moshe blows up, I'm emailing all them.
Haters make me famous.
What the haters know about that Moshe music? Haters.
Haters make me famous.
I do this 25/8 pain and sweat on these tracks, haters.
Haters. Haters make me famous.
I have no dinner table, but my studio is the kitchen. Haters.
Haters make me famous.
I got a degree on my wall, so it says I know what I'm doing. Haters.
Haters.
I dust off them haters, and then I take a pause. It's a shame that this game got us all so involved. They flapping their jaws, and they
Money in the bucket, shine from my shoes. Lying in the front seat, brother, ain't you heard the news? I got money in the pocket.
Good morning, everybody. Cap Nation Live. Happy Sunday, the last Sunday of the month of May. Welcome, everybody. I see the camera turned on me just a little bit. I'll have to adjust that here in a minute. What is up, everybody? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Ready to rock and roll on this beautiful, blessed Memorial Weekend Sunday. I see we got a live and rowdy crowd this morning. Shane, I see you asked about the weather. It's storming? No, it's hot. It's hot, 105, 106, something like that. Just another warm desert weekend. It would make for a great day in the boat, that's for sure. But yet, here I am, stuck with you guys today, and it was my day off. Or am I just being nice? Because it was just my day off this morning. One second, folks. Just logging into something here. See what we can do. Katie about Ozuna, yeah. Arrest on domestic violence, strangulation. See what happens with that one, but it definitely does not look good for him. Shane, even in a boat that's hot, it's definitely hot in a boat, that's for sure. It's definitely hot in a boat. It's your second time here, but yet you tell me I'm always late. So which one is it, Pierce the Weather? You said that I'm always late, and then I should be fired. But yet, this is only your second time ever viewing. So I'm curious. Which story is true? I don't know which one to believe. More flip-floppy than the guys that give out both sides of the games there, Pierce. Danny Lopez, great job on the call on Chelsea yesterday. That, sir, you did post it in the comment section of the video or in the live show. 100% you did. That you did, my brother. Great job there. Eliezer, sorry about your hand. If you guys remember a couple years ago, I had mine all busted up. Busted a knuckle into 1,000 pieces and shattered my hand. Anthony, yes, the Sunday guaranteed play is posted. Thank you for posting that. It is posted. It is a nice one. Congrats to everybody that's on, all of our plays yesterday. Didn't matter if you were on the Guaranteed Saturday, cash in yesterday. That was nice. That was nice. And then Premium Plays had a nice winning 3-in-1 day. My personal plays, another winning day, 3-in-1. After 3-0 the night before, we back it up with a nice 3-in-1 day yesterday. 6-in-1 run Friday and Saturday, not bad. Not bad. We got a lot more room to grow, that's for sure. But Premium Plays with a nice big bounce back yesterday. NHL winning yesterday. Soccer winning yesterday. Free plays for all you guys yesterday, 3-0. Didn't matter which way you looked at it. We were putting out the winners yesterday. Thank you, Katie. You guys know I love doing this, so it's always fun to me. It's always fun to me. Won't have a super long show today because it is, technically my day off, and I got some shit to get done around the house. Although I'd much rather be, up at the lake, surfing and enjoying the beautiful weather. Remember, today is the last day for the buy 3 days, get the 4th day free. Tonight at midnight is the final that you're allowed to get that deal. Tonight at midnight is the cutoff time. Renault Brown, what's going on? Renault says push the like button and fire me up. Hey, that's basically, how you do it. You want to fire me up, hit that thumbs up button. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate it. No thanks necessary, no thanks needed. I do what I do because, one, it's my job, and two, I go the extra mile with it because I absolutely love what I do. So that makes it easy, It makes it easy to do what you love. That's for sure. Saul, thanks for jumping on board the Sunday Guarantee play. Rishad, thanks for jumping on board 3 days of the Premium plays, as well as the Sunday play. Chai Yang, thanks for jumping on board the Sunday play. Everybody else that's already jumped on board that or my personal plays. And by the way, the early summer sale on my personal plays, the 1 year for $1,200, that's gone tonight at midnight. That is gone. I gave you guys a lot of extra time for that one. So if you miss it, sorry. It won't be available on Monday morning. Nope. Back to the regular price. Back to the regulars. What is this? Give me 1 second, folks. Just double checking something here. Taking a gander at something. Okay, there we go. There we go. Ready to rock and roll. Do I think the Yankees in the Detroit game will go under? Well, we'll take a look at that when we get to the Major League Baseball, get to that game. Yankees were, was the only play yesterday that cost me a 4-0 day. That was the only play yesterday on the personal plays that cost me a perfect day. Give me 1 second, folks. Give me 1 second. I was reading something on the first NBA game. Something off. I saw something off of Stats LLC, but I don't believe it will matter at all for that first game. So we'll take a look. We'll start with the NBA. We'll start with the NBA again. And then we'll go from there. Start with NBA, see what we get done with. Alex, good morning. What did you miss? Nothing, brother. Nothing. We'll go to NBA, and we'll blast right through it. And we'll go right to Major League Baseball. And we'll try and blast through that as well. Joseph, it will be close. I have the White Sox winning 6-3. Shane's got the White Sox winning 6-3. Joseph says the Yanks will hit today just when you least expect it. Take a look at who the Tigers have on the mound today. Yanks just might score early and often. Nathan says the Yankees are looking bad. Yankees definitely looked bad yesterday. No doubt about it. I mean, it was the only play on my personal plays yesterday that lost. Minus 125 yesterday. Other than that, I had a 3-1 winning day. Shane, funny, we had the premium play on the Denver and Portland over. Was the only other premium play that we lost as well. Those were our two losses on the day. Nathan, you gotta go check your fishing lines. Very nice. Alex, we're frozen. Okay, we'll get that one fixed. While it's frozen, give me a second. Let me adjust the screen here. It's definitely moved. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me get this screen fixed real quick. And then see what we can do. Uh-oh. I don't know where it went. Hold on 1 second. I lost the whole screen. See? This is why you guys don't allow... There we go. Nope, and now it's gone. This is why you guys don't allow me to adjust technology. This is weird. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm screwing it all up this morning. I'm definitely screwing it all up this morning. So don't mind me. Okay, there we go. I think I got it. All right, we're back. All of a sudden, I had a blank screen. Nothing was there. Now I'm really screwing it all up. I don't even know how to exit this, so hang tight, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll get it fixed. Okay, I think I got it. Hold on. Let me exit. All right, we should be good. I don't know what I hit on the keyboard, but I accidentally brushed something, and it completely changed the screen on me. So, nonetheless, I think we got it rocking and rolling. All right, so we're going to jump right into the NBA. We're a little behind schedule today, but that's fine. I mean, it's my day off. What else do I got to do, right? I got better things. Shane says, must be the heat. Anthony, I was just now releasing them, so you should be getting them here shortly. I have to update my the app that I use to send them all out. That way we get you on it, which I will after today. I just haven't done it in a few days. But I'm overdue for it now. Give me 1 second, Anthony. They're coming your way. They're there right now. They're there right now. Paul as well, if you're watching, brother. They're coming your way as well. All right. Anthony, you should have him. Paul, you should have him as well. Be another nice winning day. Must be the heat. It is hot, that's for sure. It's going to be a hot day today. Going to be a hot day today. First game on the board, Knicks and the Hawks. We're going to take a look at that game. Now, we will have plays on some of these games. Not all of them today. But we will have plays on some of these, which I won't be able to discuss. But, you know, I'll discuss and point you guys in the right direction on where I can, obviously. As far as weather goes, they're only calling for like 99 today. But it was like 100 and something yesterday. It's supposed to be 103 on Wednesday, which I'll be honest, it's so far it's a cold start to the summer. I'm not complaining because it's at this point last year we already had like 50 days over 100 and a couple in the 110s. Very nice, Renault. Very nice. Alrighty, Knicks, Hawks. Knicks come in +5, -106 on the road, which means you can get them at +5.5, -$1.16. You can also take the Hawks laying 5, -$1.14. Total on this one, over and under 209 points. Atlanta, -199 money line favorite. +174 for the Knicks on the road. Hawks lead the series 2-1 as far as I'm concerned. The Knicks go down 3-1, it's probably over. They need to win today to tie the series. No doubt about it. in my opinion, and again, I don't have a play on the side of this game or the total. As far as the total goes, the Knicks game, I've been off on the totals. I'm going to steer clear of the total here. I got a feeling they score some points today, over and under 209.5, or excuse me, over and under 209. If I saw anything, I'd probably see the over. But again, I'm going to steer clear of the total. If I did anything, I'd probably have to back the Knicks here, plus the 5.5 minus $1.16, and then, possibly an over. But again, I'm steering clear of this one. I'm more of a watcher, more of a fan for this than I am a backer. I don't have a dollar. Don't have a dollar on this one. But if I did, it would be on the Knicks. Knicks plus the points. Rich drives safe. Drive safe, brother. Alex, it's in a sport in America. Not telling you. You want to know? Get on board. You can bet baseball. You can bet basketball. You can bet girls badminton. Have to sign up by 7 p.m. Eastern time. If you want it, you know how to get it, and you know how to bet it. Hold on one second, guys. Alrighty. Rich, I agree. Knicks in the playoffs. It's a whole weird thing, Tim, are we live tomorrow? I'll probably go live for a little while tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be at the house tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be here tomorrow. I was actually supposed to be off today and tomorrow, not having to come into the office, but yet here I am in the office for you guys. So at one point, I'll probably go live. I don't know exactly from where, but I probably will. The next game, Suns and the Lakers. Suns and the Lakers. We do have a play on the side of this game, so I'm gonna steer clear on what we're taking on the side, but we can focus in on the total here. These games seem to be going under. Suns and the Lakers under. Suns and the Lakers under. Suns and the Lakers under. When are we gonna see an over out of these two teams? I think today just might be the day. Side on this one, Lakers laying 6.5 minus 105, which means you can actually get 6 now, minus $1.15. That actually came down a half a point, plus 6.5 for the Suns at minus $1.15. Total over and under 209.5 points. As far as this one goes, I've been putting out the opinion that the over. I'd hate to jump off of it and ride the under, and then all of a sudden it goes over for game number 4. But if I did anything, Lakers over 209.5 again, and that's just a straight lean, nothing serious. Nothing serious on it, anything like that. I don't even have a dollar on it, and I'm being honest with you. But if you guys made me choose, I'd stick with what I've been rolling with, the over, but I've been completely wrong, and it's probably a good thing I haven't been betting the total on this one because I've been wrong every time. So Shane says the over happens for sure in the Lakers game today. I've got that feeling that it does today as well. But I'm going to stay off of it. That's for sure. Myself, anyways. Now, the next one, the 7 p.m. Eastern time game, the Nets and the Celtics. Celtics getting the job done in Game 3. We all wrote them off. We all said that, The Nets were going to sweep the series. Yada, 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 yada. Here they are laying 7.5 minus $1.13. Celtics plus 7.5. The Nets are a minus 315 money line favorite, plus 265 for the home dog, and the Celtics go down 2-1, coming off a win. Over and under 228.5 points. I believe it was Harden that said, their loss is exactly what the Nets needed. They needed to taste reality that they can get beat, and they did get beat. What does that mean? How does that translate into, how to handicap today's game? Was it just an excuse because they are beatable? Or is it a taste of reality for them? When you take a look at the game, you take a look at the side and what to expect, on paper, it's the Nets, the Nets, the Nets, the Nets. It's straight Brooklyn. Doesn't matter which direction you look at it, it's straight Brooklyn. As far as... Give me 1 second, folks. As far as, what to do on this one, we have a play on the side, so I'm going to steer clear of that one. As far as the total goes, I go back and forth. And keep in mind, when we play the NBA, especially this last half of the season, we were so selective about what we played in the NBA. But we won a lot. And it's been the same way in the playoffs. We're very selective. We may not play a lot of the NBA, but what we do play, we generally hit because we've been so selective on it. What do I expect out of today's total? I lean towards the over. Other than that, it's just a straight lean. We have a play on the side. As far as the next game, the Clippers and the Mavericks, we've got plays on the side and the total. So unfortunately, I can't help you guys on that one. But if you guys get on board, I can help you. All right, if you get on board, we can help you with that one. So sorry to be stingy on that one. But we do have plays. We do have plays on both the side and the total. So unfortunately, I can't help you on that one. Nine years ago today, my beloved LA Kings made it to the Stanley Cup Finals. It was 12 years before that. Or actually, excuse me, not 12 years. Until I was 12 years old was the time before that where they made it to the Stanley Cup Finals. Just looking at some old timeline shit from what I posted. Some memories on old Facebook. Shane says you hope. I faded the Clippers a lot. To a lot of success. You've got to time them right. That's 100% true right there. You got to time them right. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to transition over to Major League Baseball, and we're going to roll through these really quickly because it is my day off, and I've got a very needy 5.5-year-old at home. And my beautiful wife at home that are probably eating a delicious breakfast without me. So let's roll right through it, see what what we're able to do for you guys. Now, first, let's prepare this board. All right, let's prepare this board. Because the board, we got to erase. All right? Hey, that was pretty good yesterday. Look at that. Whoops. That was a winner. That was a winner. My golly, we're giving out winners. We're giving out winners for free. All right, so the board is ready. You guys know what that means, right? You guys are lacking. Hit that thumbs up button. Come on. Hit it right now, and I will give you guys something. All right? We'll put something on that board. Get us to minimum, like, 60 thumbs ups, and, you know, we'll get you guys something on the board for this beautiful and blessed Sunday morning. I mean, we'll skip right to the free one. All right? And maybe you guys will get 2 free ones. Or 3, or 4, or 5, or 6, or maybe I'll give you the Sunday guarantee play for free. If you guys haven't already done so, please do hit that thumbs up button. We greatly appreciate it when you do. It helps get our videos trending on YouTube, all that good stuff. Thank you, Balling Pros. Appreciate that. At least somebody noticed that. Free plays and leans yesterday. Off the chart. Alrighty, moving into baseball. Very nice, Joseph. Let's take a look at the Brewers and the Nationals. I'm not going to have time to hit all these games, so we're going to bounce around. There we go, Jordan. We're dropping the Air Fryer Nation. If you've guys got access, if your name is in green and you're a YouTube exclusive member, make sure you drop that Cat Nation's Brinks truck or the Air Fryer. Feel free to spam the chat with them if you got them, flaunt them. All right, let's start with the Brewers and the Nationals. Woodruff going up against Scherzer. You know, I've always stated this. That anytime you're going up against Scherzer, you better have your ducks in a row. Anytime you're going up against Scherzer, you got to have your ducks in a row. All right? Rich says he just brought his new slow cooker to the hotel life I'm living. Very nice. Charles, what's going on, buddy? Scott, thanks for tuning in. There we go, Danny. There we go. Tim, yeah, we've got plays on both the side and the total of that game. But Brewers Nationals, you know, anytime you're going up against old Max, you gotta be dotting your I's and crossing your T's properly and making sure you're on the right side. He is beatable. He's obviously 4-3 on the season. That ERA is a nice 2.27. Definitely could be better for Max. You know, going up against Woodruff should definitely be a tough outing. Good old Max, 9 strikeouts in his last game. Gave up just 2 runs against the Reds. Pitched 7 complete innings. Pitched a very nice quality start, in my opinion. Total on this one is sitting at a low 6 for this morning game. It is down to 6 minus $1.15. Oh, it's definitely enticing. Definitely enticing. Bradley, I'm doing fantastic, sir. Thank you. Strikeouts. Scherzer sitting at 9, minus 135. Woodruff is at 8 in this one. As far as Scherzer's strikeout prop goes, he's only had 9 once out of the last 3 games. He had 9, 8, 7, and then 14, and then 9 before that. So if you take a look at the last 5, he's hit it 3 out of the last 5 times. But 9 is a lot of batters. 9 is a lot. I'm not a big fan of having to strike out 9. You know, for Woodruff, being able to strike out 8, he's done it 3 out of the last 4 games. 4 out of the last 6. Taking a quick look at something here. October 1st of last year is the last time he faced off. Actually, you got to go back 2 years against the Nationals. It's been a while. He only made it 4 innings, struck out, I think, 3. As far as Woodruff's strikeout prop being at 8, it's enticing. You know, Nationals coming off a loss yesterday. Nationals coming off their loss yesterday. As a team, as a whole, yesterday, they struck out 7 times. That was it. You know, and it's not like they were up against a shoddy pitcher. I mean, Anderson had 3 in 3 innings. You know, so 8's a lot. I'm going to steer clear of the strikeouts on both of these. Now, no run in the first. No run in the first is not available, I don't think. I think they took it off of this one. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me look at something real quick. You get 2 quality pitchers and they take it away from you. Kind of shitty in my opinion. If that's the case, let me double check. I could be completely wrong here. Yeah, I don't see game prop, team to score first. Yeah, no run in the first prop, unfortunately. Pretty shitty in my opinion. So I must have missed a comment. Let me go up and see what I missed here. Pierce, would it be worth it to buy our program if you're betting 5, 10, 20? You know, we've got guys that bet $25 on our system plays, but they're a progressive bet, so you may have to go from 25 to 50 to 100 at times. They're successful because they buy the season package when it's on sale for $1,000, and they end up getting 200 plays out of it, or roughly 200 plays out of it, or sometimes more. To them, it's worth it. They turn a profit every year. But other than that, if you're betting 5 to 10 to 20 on average, just keep doing what you're doing and work your way up. And, you know, we're not going anywhere. You know, when your bankroll's right, you know, then it's definitely worth it. You know, we've got guys that bet $25, you know, on our premium plays, but they'll take advantage of a sale, or they take advantage of that big 2-year sale that we run where, you know, I mean, it's a huge package. And people see, you know, people will be like, well, why is somebody betting $25 spending $5,000? Well, when you look at it, you know, they're getting 2 years of premium plays, 2 years of my personal plays, 2 years of guaranteed Saturdays, 2 years of my game of the weeks. You know, and when you factor all of that into the equation out of 104 weeks, you know, and you see what they're paying $48 a week. You know, they're paying $48 a week for premium plays, my personal plays, which are normally 3 days for $99. So if you're spending that kind of money and you're only spending $48 a week, you know, a $20, $25 bettor can take advantage of our plays, but you have to buy the bigger package in order to get the price down, you know, to where it's affordable based on what your bankroll is. And a lot of you guys don't realize that. You guys see a $5,000 package and you guys freak the fuck out going, well, they're going to charge us $5,000. Yeah, but when you get 2 years of premium plays, 2 years of my personal plays, 2 years of guaranteed Saturdays, and 2 years of the game of the weeks, and it ends up costing you $48 a week, I mean, what's my game of the week cost? $100. What's guaranteed Saturday cost? Even when it's on sale $75 for one game. You get all of that and premium plays and all this for $48 a week for a 2-year commitment. yeah, people can bet $25 on a game or $20 on a game and be successful. If you pick up on average 1.5 games a week on premiums, 1.5 games a week on my personal plays, if that's what your profit is, you'd be ahead every single week. Now, granted, we're going to have losing weeks and that nature. It happens. Just so, the nature of the beast, betting on sports, betting on humans. But yeah, people will take advantage. I mean, there's a package for people that are betting, $20, $25 a game or don't want to bet big, but they have to invest long term in order to get that price down. That's where people will be successful. And that's how people that are betting less are able to afford and justify, betting our plays. Plain and simple. Give me 1 second, folks. Just switching something here. Okay. Shapenny, good morning. And Massacre, not everybody likes to put in the hours that it takes to be successful. That's why we exist. Thank you, though, for your asinine, retarded comment. Alrighty. Moving along. As far as this game goes, I back Max in this one. It's hard to bet against them, although they've lost 3 straight. To me, you either got to back Max or I got to stay away. In this one, Woodruff is hard to bet against as well. He's got a winning record, 3-2. He's got he's pitched great so far this season. He's kept his walk count down through 64 innings, 14 walks to Scherzer's 13. But as far as this one goes, I do lean towards the Nationals to break out and get a win. But again, I don't know if I have enough faith in the Nationals to want to back them, especially going up against Woodruff, who has made us some great money this year. Yankees and the Tigers. I know somebody asked me to talk about the total on this one. Skubal against King in this one. Damn straight, Shane will definitely give out a Tijuana Turtle winner. As far as this game goes, between the Yankees and the Tigers, the over and under 9, because I don't remember who it was, but somebody asked me, the Yankees have been a liability giving up runs. On the verge of getting swept by the Tigers. They either need to do something today and shit or get off the pot, because the Yankees are getting embarrassed, and they might just get embarrassed by Tariq Skubal here today. I don't think they will. This kid's got 49 strikeouts and 20 walks through only 43 innings. He's going to put Yankees on base by virtue of a walk. He's going to put the Yankees in a great prime spot to put runs up on the board. He's not going to go far in the game. If he got 4 or 5 complete innings today, that would be a success for the Tigers out of Skubal and what he's been giving up. Although I got to tell you, I got to hand it to you, Skubal's got 18 strikeouts in the last 2 games. He's got 18 strikeouts. 31 over 4. This dude turned it on in the last month. That's the only thing that scares me about saying the Yankees in this one. That is the only thing that scares me about the Yankees in this one. Skubal has turned it on. 31 strikeouts over the last 4 games. 18 over the last 2. He has definitely been a hot strikeout pitcher. Now, he's given up some runs. He's given up 2 runs in every game or more, with the exception of 2 games where he only made it 3 innings against the Pirates. Daniel, thanks for jumping on board the big Sunday play. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Should be a nice winner for everybody. Now, possibly taking a look at a Screwball. We could just call him Screwball. You know, that's a lot easier. Taking a look at a potential strikeout prop. He's sitting at 6. He's hit 6 in his last 3 of his last 4 games. The last time he faced the Yankees, they got him good. They got him good in the last game. That was the last time he really struggled. He only made it 3 innings, gave up 4 runs on 5 hits, struck out 1 Yankee batter, but the Yankees were hitting the ball well. As far as this one goes, you guys are getting close. If you guys haven't done so, give us a big thumbs up in the video. Let us know you appreciate all the hard work. What we're going to be rolling with here on this one today and I do have, you know, the AM Massacre, based on your comment about, or just learn baseball and save that $48, then what are you doing here? You should be able to just sit at home and do it by yourself, right? You know, sit on that shitter and throw your darts. Weird. But anyways, this board is empty. Not anymore. Yankees and Tigers. What are we going to do, huh? What are we doing? First 5 over 4.5. Now, whoop, that board is all screwed up. Now, there is a little bit of juice attached to it. It's minus 125. Yankees, Tigers, first 5 over 4.5. I like it. I like it. Don't miss out there. That will be a nice winner. That will be a nice winner right there for everybody. The wheel is spinning, so we're winning. Here's the weather says Derek Rose points over 20.5. Really think it's a hit. Rich loves the Tijuana Turtles. Been crushing them this season. How about that race number 12? Turtle number 3. Last night after midnight. It was definitely a good Tijuana Turtle race. Little Heat, what's going on, buddy? What's going on, brother? Another day, another dollar, ready to put some money in everybody's pocket. Do I like the odds on the free play run line? If I did, I would give out the run line there, primetime yoke. Keep in mind, more games are won or lost by 1 than they are by 2. Keep that in mind. That's why the run lines are 1.5. Peter, my brother, you know what's cool, man? You're never late to the party. Do you know why? We got the rewind button. We don't delete videos here. You're never late to the party, brother. You are never late to the party. You know, that's the cool thing here. You are never late to the party, my brother. Give me 1 second here. Alrighty. I don't know where my live chat went. Where did my live chat go? If you guys haven't already done so, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. That way you don't miss a beat. Now, Shane says, yeah, Rose was the only one on the Knicks that did anything last game. I see more of a team effort today. I see Rose getting 21 to 26 points today. Nathan says, I always play the run lines at -1. Then just play the money line. Risk the extra juice for the money line. Win by 1. More games statistically are won or lost by 1 than they are by 1.5. Or covering the 1.5. Just food for thought. All right, guys, here's what I want to know. Because I only have time to do a couple more games for you guys, but here's what I want to know. Post in the comment section, what is your best Major League Baseball bet of the day? That's what I want to know. Post up in the comment section, what is your best Major League Baseball bet of the day? Tim says you've got over 5 at +100. Over 5's fine. What's the worst case scenario? If they land on 5, you're looking at a push. Now, if you were 5.5, I'd probably say stay away. But, a lot of times you'll find yourself on that X, on that hook, and that's fine. And that's fine. I think it goes way over. I think you'll be just fine. Jordan says Rangers Mariners first 5 under 4.5. I believe you posted that yesterday as well, Jordan. That you took the first 5 under. If I'm not mistaken, in yesterday's live show, I think you did that same game first 5 under as well. Alex likes the White Sox run line. James likes the Mets run line going up against Maxie Fried of the Braves, who are now down a man in Ozuna and probably forever down a man in Ozuna, especially, obviously, you're innocent until proven guilty in a court of law, and just because you're arrested for something, we all know that doesn't mean you're guilty. But if you guys don't know, and we'll talk about this for a second, his mugshot is out there. But Marcell Ozuna was arrested Friday night at like 1:30 in the morning or 1:40 in the morning by police in Georgia for choking and throwing his wife against the wall. Now, I know people are innocent until proven guilty. So, my opinion of Ozuna, which was high, now he's just a run-of-the-mill piece of shit wife beater. If this is all true, which, everything you read, it's pretty cut and dry. The police reported witnessing one of the incidents. So, state's evidence is witnesses by the police. So, this fucker just done and fucked up. Not only is he a wife beater and a piece of shit, but the Braves will attempt to convert a $65 million 4-year guaranteed contract to a non-guarantee. That way they don't have to pay him when they cut him. And it was actually in the afternoon, 12:26, the Sandy Springs police responded to a 911 call and entered Ozuna's home after hearing screams inside. According to the department's account of the incident, officers, the release said, witnessed the suspect grabbing the victim by the neck and throwing her against the wall. In addition to the strangulation attempts, the suspect also struck the victim with his arm, which had a cast from a previous injury. This guy is just a pile of shit. He was already listed on the injured reserve with 2 broken fingers earlier in the week. What a pile. Okay, so his family has a history of this. Ozuna's arrest came nearly a year to the date after his wife, Genesis, was arrested and charged with misdemeanor domestic battery. But again, we all know he's the bigger man in this situation, so... I guess we'll wait and see how this one plays off. Not good there. And if it comes out, he's found not guilty, I'll retract my piece of shit statement. But even then, he'll still be a piece of shit because he probably outweighs her by 100 pounds and should be able to just, walk away. You go to our website, cappersdirect.com. Yeah, Jordan. I'm not a big fan of Texas either. Kikuchi has been hit or miss for me. Generally speaking, he's definitely somebody that gets my attention when he's on the mound. Lately, it's been, I haven't been afraid of him. Or afraid to bet against him. But in this situation, I kind of like the under. Right, Rich? All right, so don't forget, and I'm going to post in the comment section. And I'm going to post in the comment section, if I ever get it to pop up on my screen. There it is. The 3 days of premium plays and getting the 4th day free. Premiums, my personals, or soccer package. Buy 3 days, get the 4th day free. I almost said 4 days. It's the 4th day free. Is $99. That sale ends at midnight tonight. That ends at midnight tonight. And remember, the big Sunday guarantee play you have until 7 p.m. Eastern time, 4 Pacific, to get on board. You have until 7 p.m. Eastern time to get on board. Stack Wop in the house. What's going on, buddy? Give me 1 second, folks. Almost ready to rock and roll. Okay, so weird. Moving in past the Yankees game, because we got on the track of the Ozuna. And we'll talk about, since we're already talking about Ozuna, we'll talk about the Braves game later on this evening. Talk about a little bit about it because we do have a play on one of the sides here. So we'll discuss the total. Max and DeGrom over and under 5.5 is what I saw earlier. Taking a quick look. Excuse me, taking a quick gander. at the total on this one, if I could pop it up here and finally get it. The total on this one sitting at 5.5 at plus money. At plus money, plus 102. Some of you guys might even get 5. DeGrom is beatable. He's 3-2 on the year. He's given up a run in all 3 of his last games, and he hasn't made it past 6 games or 6 innings in his last 3 games. The last time he made it past 6 innings was he pitched a complete game, pitched a gem, a 2-hit, no-run, 15 strikeout against the Nationals. And that was in a little 3-game stretch where he had 15, 14, and 14 strikeouts. This dude had, 43 strikeouts in 3 games? Since then, he's at 24 over 3. His production has definitely petered off. The last time he faced Atlanta last August, he only made it 6 innings, gave up 5 hits, 2 runs, gave up a home run, had 10 strikeouts and a walk. But the wild card is old Maxey. The Mets tagged the Braves yesterday. The Mets absolutely tagged him. Now, Max has made it 7 innings in his last game against Pittsburgh. Before that, against the Mets, he pitched 6 complete innings, gave up 5 hits, just 1 run. He had 8 strikeouts and 2 walks. His command has been a problem. He's got 8 walks over the last 3 games, 5 over 2, 11 over 5. Max's control has been an issue. I like the over 5.5. I do lean towards the over 5.5. Call me crazy. I don't know where my live chat went. There's my live chat. I agree right there with you, Thomas. I agree right there with you. Give me 1 second here, folks. Just logging in to see something else here. But yeah, as far as this one goes, I do lean towards the over. Yes, I know I said it, the over. The over here. Give me 1 second. So Braves, Mets, over 5.5 is something that I do like. Now, I don't have a dollar. Hold on 1 second. Mr. Blevins, what's going on, sir? Thank you, Joseph, for pointing that one out. I might just throw you guys a holiday weekend freebie, right? There's something else that I like, and we're going to talk about that here in just a minute. I don't know where my live chat, my live computers are going crazy today. Computers are going crazy. All right, so, because I do have to get going here shortly. Reading through some of the comments. I agree, Mr. Blevins. I agree. All right, so I have time to talk about one more. All right? Keep in mind, it is my day off today. Keep in mind, it is my day off today, and we know we're just hanging out. But I have time to talk about one more. And I'd like to make it a good one. If you guys haven't already done so, make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button. If you're not on our Sunday guarantee play, you are sadly going to miss out tonight. That is for sure. Same thing with premiums and my personal plays. Man, they're going to be good again. Man, they're going to be good again. Monster day yesterday, and we're going to do it all again today. So if you're not on board, now's the time. Now is the time. All right, so we're going to talk about one last one, and it's a game that starts rather soon. Rockies, Pirates. Freeland against DeJong going up against each other. The righty versus the lefty. Rockies come in plus 104 on a massive losing streak. Losing to the must-fade Pirates, minus $1.14 on a nice two-game win streak. They've won 3 in the last 10. Watch out, guys. The Pirates have notched their 20th victory yesterday in their beatdowns of the Rockies and double wins yesterday in 7-inning games. Here they are in a full game today. Total over and under 7.5 in this one. Kyle Freeland has pitched 4 innings. Chase DeJong has pitched nothing so far this season. What to expect out of him? All right. Low total on this one, over and under 7.5. First 5 total is over and under 4. First of all, no, I don't see a run in the first inning. I don't see a score in the first inning, or else I do lean. By the way, if you guys get a score in the first inning in this game, the Rockies Pirates, I do like a score in the first inning. Marlo, I agree with you, and it's funny, we usually don't agree with each other on a lot of plays, on a lot of things. We don't generally have the same ideas and thinking. We're usually on the opposite sides. Thomas, of course, there's something on the board, and of course that poll is spinning, and we're winning. As far as this one goes, now Kyle Freeland's a decent pitcher. He'll have decent outings. You know, you look at him last year, he had solid outings last year, you know, coming out of the American League. You know, what to expect, you know, out of Chase DeJong so far. You know, you go back into last year, and he was generally that, you know, middle reliever coming for an inning or two. He hasn't fared very well in a couple of his starts last season. Mr. Daniel, I will definitely be showing the board very shortly because I'm going to be putting something on it for you guys. But I like 2 things in this game. I do like the first 5 over 4, minus 105. But I'm going to steer clear of that. I'm going to focus on the full game on this one. All right, the full game on this one. And we'll put it up on the board. As far as the side goes, I'm going to steer clear of these 2 shitty teams. Rockies. It says it again. It does it again. The Roaches. Over 7.5. I don't know what this board is doing here. This board is acting funny all of a sudden. All right, Rockies Pirates over 7.5. Right there. Rockies and the Pirates over 7.5. I love it. Marlo, you were surprised I mentioned it. I like it today. I bet it yesterday. We hammered the snot out of the first 5 yesterday and the full game. And it was on the board the day before, but obviously, postponed due to weather. All right, folks, that is what I have for you for my day off today. If you haven't already done so, please do us a huge favor. Hit that thumbs up button on your way out the door. Marlo says, looks like another great board. Well, Marlo, we're screwed now. Nathan says it's one of his plays as well. We're screwed now. Just kidding, Nathan. Just kidding. And by the way, if you find a prop, there will be a score in the first inning. I like yes run in the first inning in this game. I think somebody gets an early run in the first inning. I don't have it on Bet Online, or else I'd probably bet it. Thank you, Ray. You as well. Thanks, Shane. James, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm a veteran myself. So, and it's not about the vets. It's about the ones that didn't make it home. It's not Veterans Day, so don't thank a veteran for Memorial Day. Thank and remember the ones that are no longer here, that made the ultimate sacrifice so we can be here. It's a free world because of our brothers and sisters that gave the ultimate sacrifice so I can sit on YouTube and tell you guys what play I like today. Because trust me, in other countries, they can't do it. Shane says, take the day off tomorrow. You deserve it. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. All right, folks. I am out. Enjoy your day. Remember, if you're on my plays, they're already out. You have plenty of time to get on board. And today is the last day of the buy 3 days, get 4 days free, premium, personal, or soccer. The last day for my early summer sale for the year. Don't miss out. Monster Day, guys. Monster Day coming. Raymond, thanks for jumping on board the big Sunday play. Mr. Stevens, thanks. I see you signed up for my early summer sale. The year. I'll be contacting you shortly. I'll be sending you a text message with my plays. Glad to have you on board, brother. All right, guys, I am out. Enjoy your day, and see you guys all live at least some point tomorrow. Thanks, Ronald. You too, brother.